Doing out there, this is me, B.A. Savage, Bashan Savage, giving you an update. It's been about almost 2 months since I had my first ER visit due to stroke related symptoms. Soon, um, I wasn't gonna post nothing for a while. I haven't posted nothing for a while because I said I only post updates when I have something new. And today I'm just got out of the doctor's office, so I actually got some not really much news, but I'll get to that in a second. Um, I know right now, technically, realistically, however you want to say it, there's probably about one to six people who are going to be interested in seeing this video because let's keep it real. The GoFundMe proves a little bit of that, not a lot, but it proves a little bit. And I haven't really gotten any how you doings. Hope you're getting better. And I don't mean the last few weeks. I mean in general. This has not happened, which is kind of funny because like I actually had someone message me and they didn't even act like I had any stroke or been to the ER twice in 3 weeks. They they messaged Summer actually and asked, "Are you guys legally married?" That was their big question of the moment. So no, I'm not shocked. I'm not mad or sad. When this first started, I'm a little disappointed, but not much. I told Summer and anyone who was listening, um, that at best we get maybe 4 or 5 people. Um, and someone joked when we get up to 5 or 6. I think we're 6 now to help with GoFundMe. Someone joked, "See, I told you better," and I told him straight out, I have a second. Well, I didn't have a second time. I said I'll have probably a second stroke before we get to 10. And if we get to 10, I would have a second stroke. I couldn't believe that 10 people actually will help us. And it's not because I have bad people on my friend list. No, it has nothing to do with who's on my friend list. It has to do with society as a whole, how it is now. We, all of it, anyone who's watching this, all four of you guys, and anyone else who decides to finally watch it 6 years, 7 years later, we are going through a pandemic right now where people are dying. It's way better than it was a couple of weeks ago, a couple of years ago, a couple of months ago. Well, not years, months. But we've seen stories where people who ran towards catching it, saying it's fake, vaccines don't work, bleach is better, all the dumb stuff you've heard. There's people who refuse to wear masks, going to multi big epic spreaders and super spreader events, and they catch it. They end up getting sick or dying, and they put GoFundMe up, and they got more help than we did. We see people out there right now who, and you've seen some like this, who have got a new pet, and the pet might have a tail snipped off by accident or something happened to their paw, so they have to emergency reconstructive surgery, and they have more GoFundMe money than we did. There's people out there right now arguing, fighting, screaming, upset about Roe versus Wade. And I'm not saying they shouldn't be, but here's the problem. Our kids are alive. Our kids are with me and their mom, and we have told you, the world, that we're going to be struggling. Anyone knows us. Mostly, I've been sole breadwinner. And people are more worried about children aren't born than children are born. We have gotten probably less than 2 to 3% of our goal done. These are for live children you can see. Children who was nice enough to say thank you for your contributions. They get on tape and on video, and however they could do it, they smiling at you. I'm sure my oldest, Athena and Cass, I'm pretty sure both said thank you for helping us. But there are going to be people who watch this video, and make sure I'm not trying to make a political statement. I'm just talking about facts. This is not for everyone. This is for my kids and the 4 or 5 people who seemed concerned. The world is fickle. They want you to do what they want you to do and then move on to the next thing. That's what I'm saying, because the people who got the help with the GoFundMe and we didn't also, it's the flavor of the month, flavor of the week, what do you want to say, the cause of the moment. People helped us because it was a cause at that moment. They moved on to the next cause. But the sad thing is that's how it is kind of with some of these people upset about this Roe versus Wade thing. So there are going to be people who spend hundreds, maybe $1,000 going to protests, to stay at the hotels, to buy the meals. But they can get $5 for kids who are alive. I think the lowest you can give for GoFundMe might be 10. But we have kids, their father had 2 strokes in 3 weeks. Me. And the best some of you can do is look the other way. Now, again, if ideally, I didn't even think 10, like I said, I didn't think 10. And realistically, probably I have 1,600 friends plus on here. 1,600 and only 6 helped. So out of the 15 or 16, probably 16 plus still, I don't expect them to do much. Most of them don't know me really. It's just, if you can take the time to go out and pay for a coworker's lunch, you're paying for a person who has a job. Their lunch, they have a job. I don't have a job. They can pay for their own lunch. But you will pay for their lunch for whatever favorship, friendship they can get out of that. Which we all know realistically, if you had a job, you old as me, 40, I'm almost 50 years old. I don't talk to nobody I had a job with 10 years ago. Even maybe 2 years ago. But these kids need help now. Don't get me wrong, we got the rent taken care of. I keep telling everybody, it's extra stuff. Diapers will help. $10 help with some diapers. But anyways, let's get off that point because again, like I say, I didn't expect a lot. And kiddos, when you get older, fight for your own cause. Romeo, Athena, Casanova, Merciless, fight for your own cause. Fight for your family. Don't fight your friends' cause because your friend might not be your friend next month. Fight for your cause. And I hope that each one of you love your brother and your sister so much. Because only 4 you now. We want more. We hope that you love each other so much that when this happens, you don't need to ask nobody else. You got them. Romeo, you take care of Athena. Athena, you take care of Cass. Merciless, you take care of all if you got it like that. Because that's what being a family is about. And that's why I say I'm not mad at people who aren't my family. I'm not even mad at people who aren't my family because my family, people who are my uncle, cousins, stuff, I didn't know them growing up. And from what I heard, a lot of them wasn't raised that way. But hopefully this gets to you kids to understand we're going through COVID and we have people giving money to people who did not believe it, who do not care if they get sick and die, and we have people still helping them like it's nothing. Like I said, we have people fighting over kids who aren't born, but they won't do shit about kids who are born. It's a crazy world we live in right now, kids. But the problem is, it's gonna be the same world you live in later. It ain't gonna change. This stuff was happening when I was a kid. There was no GoFundMe when I was a kid. But I guarantee you, people looked the other way. Once the moment, 15 minutes of fame was done, the chance to feel good about stuff was done, they looked the other way. Because when I was a kid too, you think I grew up on welfare. You think a lot of people helped me? People only care about kids for the most part until they actually are physical kids in front of them. Then they don't know what to do with them. Have no idea what to do with them. So anyways, back to us about the other part of what's going on. About my recovery or lack of. I still cannot walk. I walked better after the first stroke than the second one. I still need help going to the bathroom. Not using it. I can do that. I can wipe my own butt. But getting to the bathroom, getting to the toilet, it's still true. I still take showers in my chair. Or a bath, so I want to say it. I feed myself. I clothe myself. I'm doing okay overall. Besides the bathroom issue, and I can't walk down the hall. So am I working anytime next month or two? No. I don't say that's a possibility. So make sure you pay for that coworker who's walking up and down to get his lunch or her lunch. Take care of that person first. They need a little bit more than me, obviously, because I don't know. That's just your belief, not mine. But anyways, so doctor, this is how screwed our system is. Today, after 2 months of me going to the hospital, it's the first time I got to see a doctor. Wasn't even my doctor. It was a primary doctor I was supposed to see. He had someone fill in. Now I ain't not seeing a doctor for the lack of trying. This is my third or fourth appointment, but they keep getting rescheduled. So finally, I had to take the backup of the backup. But all he did was give me my prescriptions and refer me to a neurologist, which I told them they should have done a long time ago. I said this since day one. It took 2 months, and now I'm finally getting a neurologist referral. So that's the update. Nothing new. I'll update you after neurologist. Love my friends. My family's been taking care of us, trying to help us. And you're a few, select few, but I love you too. Bye-bye.